Hi, I'm Laurie Mason, filmmaker. The Lion Red Sports Cafe. It made us laugh, it made us cry. It was Wednesday night's good time show. Or was it? Tonight we tear back the curtain and expose the shocking truth behind the Lion Red Sports Cafe. That's tonight, on the day the laughter stopped.
Yeah, my dream was for a serious, hard-hitting sports show, and I thought we started out on the right track, and then the dream was shattered.
And the dream would be shattered. Egos, lawsuits, counter-lawsuits, and gross excess would eventually see the demise of the show.
That I'm actually the most professional person on the show.
The egos. Mark and his nudity, basically Mark and everything, just turned it into a farce.
I knew from an early stage that I had the support to mount a takeover, and I mean that was just up in the air when the revelations about the trust fund became apparent.
And then Rick, because he's head honcho, or high commander as he liked to call himself, he got his hands on where all the trust funds went. So me and Mark's money is in some trust fund somewhere and we can't get our hands on.
I mean, what good is a trust fund if they don't trust me?
Hello, 3 years ago I was going on the trips. Mark was going on the trips. Not anymore. Things have changed. Something really dodgy is going down.
Checks in the mail, maybe.
Yeah, my kids want to go to school. What am I going to feed them? I'm trying to get some money out, but he's... No.
I can tell you that I'm pretty relaxed about my money because actually Rick has them in a trust fund for me.
Time was running out for Sports Cafe and its labyrinth of trust funds. But it would get worse.
The trust fund with Lana and Cannonball, I mean, did you notice how Cannonball suddenly kind of like disappeared? He was owed thousands.
But when he's 55 and when he can be trusted, he'll get that money.
But there'd be more victims and more excess. They were far from a happy team.
Yeah, that guy is an enigma. I just don't like him. I find him, I just find him strange. And I don't like that in a man.
When I first came on board the show, I kind of slipped into the downward spiral of drugs, barbiturates, alcohol, and adhesives. Was that because of the constant pressure to come up with a new angle each week for the show? No, not really. I was just having a good time. After the break, when the day the music stops continues, sex, alcohol, and the show hits an all-time low.
It is fair to say that Ralph was the Yoko Ono of our Sports Cafe, that Mark insisted that, Ralph be involved in everything.
The rumours that Ralph and I had something, perhaps a little more intimate than a working relationship, they really cut to the bone. They heard, the guy, he was talent personified. It was just a pity I had to sue him.
We had such a tight unit, and suddenly, Ralph was driving a wedge in between us.
Did the wedge hurt, Rick?
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever had a wedge, but it does hurt.
With Ralph kicked off the show, Mark too found solace in alcohol. The future looked very hazy for Sports Cafe.
Yeah, well, after suing, Ralph and that guy successfully, I might add, Rick really did hit rock bottom.
Yeah, the end of '98, things were pretty bad, and there was a lot of infighting. And as the leader, it was up to me to come up with some way of bringing everyone together. And
in '98, things hit rock bottom. Rick found comfort in karaoke.
Rick gets us in there 45 minutes before the show. There's no rehearsal. We've never rehearsed that show. It's embarrassing. Rick sings to us. What is that all about? Who is this guy? Where did Rick come from? Does anyone actually know how he got started in the business?
It was sickening. He thought he had some talent, but the thing was just such an insult to the art form.
I just cannot stand this, especially this song. I did it my way.
Try and make a decent sort of show for the 4 viewers, and he gets us there an hour early so he can sing to people, and he's out of control, mate. His ego's out of control.
Singing "We Are the World," I thought was the way, and I think it worked,
as far as I'm concerned, this is enough.
Yeah, I think it was a big success.
Join us after the break for Romance, and egos spin wildly out of control.
Once the cameras are off, we don't talk to each other.
There's too many egos in one room.
See, I can't get away from him, you see. He keeps an eye on me in case I tell people what he's really like. Look, he's coming over now, look at him.
I mean, for God's sake, who is John? Hello?
Regards the trust fund, I hate Mark now. It's a shame how it's just gone to shit.
Yeah. No, yeah, when I first came on board the show, I think, I think he ever had a bit of a thing for me. A bit of a crush, shall we say.
That's bullshit. I just don't stand the man.
But hey, she's a great kid, good-looking girl, and you know she's only human, and yeah. I mean, why bring it up? We didn't.
They get on TV, and it's, oh, I want a clothing deal.
Sure, you know, I'm a good-looking guy, and so people would like to see me wearing their clothes. You know, it's not the same for the others. They're not attractive in the same way that I am.
Well, what? You're walking up naked beforehand? What's wrong with what you wear? It's a sports show, for God's sake.
And you know, Lana was moaning at me last week because I'm sitting on the couch. Well, I'm moaning at Ricardo. I've gone to I've got physio now because of my back. You know, I had that nice sofa.
I mean, like I said, I wanted to be on the seat or on the side.
As if Lana is the, you know, at the front of the Titanic, like this. You know, I am the show.
I'll be suing both Rick and Lana.
It's my chair, and I'll have it if I want to. I mean, I've had enough, you know.
I hate Lana.
Well, Graham, you know, I mean, I'm just going to sue his ass.
That is just rude.
I hate that guy.
I'll be suing Jim Anderson.
I'm going to be suing Cannonball.
You know, it's fair to say that Lana and I don't get on.
No, I hate Rick.
I'll be suing Eva for this.
I'm going to counter-sue Lana. I mean, she's trying to sue me.
I'm going to sue Sue.
Basically, I'll be suing everyone.
I thought the karaoke was good, though. It was a lot of fun.
As we speak, we're counter-suing Eva.
I know it's a strong word, hate, but it's the right one.
It's over.